Hey guys, Zach is back here with another video. Kind of wanted to bring you a showcasing of my melodic death metal collection. I was originally thinking about doing a just a regular CD collection, but that would take a while because I have a ton of them. But before I get started, I do want to give a shout out to DJ AHJE Band 724. Because he is also a fan of melodic death metal, specifically In Flames. So I hear. So yeah, that's my shout out. Go check out his channel. He does like game stuff and band stuff, of course. So yeah, this list of melodic death metal albums will just go in the order of whatever band I decide to pick out first. So I think I'm gonna start off with Soilworks, and this is also gonna go in the order of which albums came out first to last. So here we go. First up we have Soilwork, Figure Number 5. Pretty good album. Not my favorite, but still pretty good. You may want to check this one out. You may like it. Figure Number 5 by Soilwork. Next we have Stabbing the Drama by Soilwork. I actually like this more than Figure Number 5. Maybe just a little bit. It has more energy, I feel like, and it is probably what I would consider one of my favorite Soilwork releases. It's very good. For starters, yeah, check out this album if you want to check out Soilwork. Their music's pretty good. Next up we have Soilwork, The Panic Broadcast. It's pretty decent. Also, it might be one of my least favorites of their new stuff, but it's pretty good nonetheless. Still good number of tracks on it. Check it out. Next up we have Soilwork, The Living Infinite. I would consider also this is one of my favorite Soilwork albums. It's pretty good. It's pretty long too, considering it's a double album. As starters, once again, check this one out because this was one of my first. But my first Soilwork record would be the next one, The Ride Majestic. Yeah, this is the first Soilwork I listened to. This was pretty much the one that got me into the band. I heard the first couple of tracks and I was just immediately hooked. I mean, this is a must check out. Soilwork, The Ride Majestic. It's really good stuff, man. I would also consider that one of their best. They have a pretty good discography. And lastly, we have Soilwork, Death Resonance. This is actually not as good as I thought it'd be when it first came out. It's just a rarity album, but I don't know, I really just don't listen to it too much, and I think that's why, because I'm more into studio albums, not just rarity albums. But this is a good CD to have if you are a Soilwork fan. Next we step into In Flames territory, and this here is In Flames, The Jester Race, Black Ash Inheritance edition version or whatever. It is probably what I would consider my favorite In Flames album. Maybe this tied with Clayman. But this is a very good album. This is like the album I go to every time I want to listen to In Flames. It's really good stuff and really good album to check out for sure. Next up we have In Flames Clayman. Probably also what I would consider one of my favorite In Flames albums. It's really good stuff. I like the sound that's in this. It's real heavy. Next up we have In Flames Soundtrack to Your Escape. This is actually the one that I got pretty recently. This was one of the ones that I needed to pick up, because I like the midway discography of In Flames. I'm not a big fan of their new stuff though. I mean, it's alright, but it's nothing too great. But yeah, Soundtrack to Your Escape, very good. I like it. Definitely worth checking out. Next up we have In Flames Come Clarity. Probably my favorite of their midway discography area. Like my favorite album from probably 2005 and up, probably. But yeah, this is Come Clarity by In Flames. It's also a very good one to check out. Next we got In Flames A Sense of Purpose. Now this is when they started going, I don't want to say downhill, but like a little more different. They started going towards this more mainstream kind of sound. I don't know, I have mixed emotions about this album. I mean, I like some tracks off of it, but yeah, I mean, it used to be my favorite In Flames album, probably when I first got into them. But it's still pretty good, I guess. Next we got In Flames. What is this? Sounds of a Playground Fading. Forgot the name for a minute, unfortunately. Probably my favorite of their new stuff. I really like this one. This was actually my first In Flames album that I ever bought. This was my first In Flames CD, and after this I was hooked. I had to get more. I ended up getting A Sense of Purpose next. And yeah. But Sounds of a Playground Fading is definitely the best of their new stuff, I think. Next we got In Flames, Siren Charms. Yeah, probably my least favorite on this of their entire discography. There's only really a couple tracks on here that I can actually like. I guess it's okay. Nothing really too great. Like I said, my least favorite In Flames album. And lastly, we have In Flames Battles. It's pretty good. Not their best. It's a step up from Siren Charms. Kind of like a better version of Siren Charms. You know, I think it's a bit more heavier. I don't know. I really don't listen to In Flames' new stuff a lot. I have to really be in the mood for it, which really isn't too often. But Battles, it's better than Siren Charms, but still not one of their best. Not even close, I don't think. But so yeah, that's Battles, their newest album. It's okay. Next, we move on to Insomnium, and this here is Insomnium, The Weeping World. Very good album, I think. One of their previous records, but still really good. They still seem to hold their sound, unlike some bands. But yeah, Above the Weeping World's great. It's probably one of my favorite albums by these guys. It's really good. Next we got Insomnium, Shadows of the Dying Sun. Very good album as well. It's one that I just can't, you know, I come to this one a lot when I listen to Insomnium. But yeah, really good album, one that I do come to a lot. And lastly, in this collection of melodic death metal albums, we have Insomnium, Winter's Gate. Yes, this is a 40-minute long song, so if that's not really your thing, I don't blame you, but you just gotta listen to it. It's really great, okay? I was not disappointed by it. My first Insomnium album, and I was blown away. So yeah, this is their latest album, Winter's Gate. Really good stuff. Well guys, that concludes my melodic death metal album collection. So yeah. Also, I do apologize for all the random noises in the background. It's been kind of noisy here lately, you know, with the windows open, the fan, the TV, everything else that's going on around here. But I do want to keep you guys updated on something else too. I'm thinking about doing another rant video soon. I am open to ideas in the comments. What do you guys think it should be about? No, it can't be about just anything, okay? It has to be metal related or rock related. You know, do you think I should talk about stereotypes of non-metal heads, or should I talk about stereotypes of metal heads? Because I think those are both interesting concepts. So just let me know what you guys think I should do a rant on next. Because it's something that I do want to start doing. But yeah, that concludes this video. I want you guys to let me know if you guys own any of these albums. And if you do, let me know. We can have a discussion, talk about them. You know, what are your favorite tracks? That's pretty much it. Well, if you guys have not already, be sure to subscribe, leave a like, comment, and until next time, I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching.